would you say to the young journalists and people in media that are going through it right now?
And I have some of them have reached out to me, and God, I wish I could say, yeah, go and get a job somewhere else, but there isn't a job somewhere else. So whenever I get a
Right.
chance and saying, if you can keep it, keep it. But, also don't lose hope because this might be temporary and new media outlets can, begin to open up and realize that they need more people. And also there's so many different sources now. And to be honest with you, I think young people are kind of like reinventing the way that we do news, the
Mm.
way that we deliver news, the way that we receive news. And, they're going to come up with their own thing. I have so much faith in young people that can reinvent the way that we do it.
Yeah.
So, but I do think that I would tell them that journalism is a noble profession.
Mm.
I think it's a very important profession. I think we in the media are pillars of democracy. And if what we did wasn't important, they wouldn't try to silence us.
Mm.
So it is a noble profession that I think is worth pursuing. And maybe at this point, that's important to know because it's not just the layoffs and sometimes the lack of jobs that exist, but the discrediting of news media that also bothers me.
Mhm.
And that's why I want young people to know that it is a very special profession and don't let all that rhetoric against the media turn you off to it because you can make a difference. I mean, I always thought that it was a privilege. I felt so lucky during the whole time since the very, very beginning when I started in 1981. I mean, what an impact we had in our community, especially the Latino community, because to so many people, we were like their lifeline, not only to their home countries, because we were the only ones that reported on their home countries, and you didn't see that at ABC, CBS, NBC, and but also giving them the information they needed to survive in what to many was their newly adopted country. How does the government function, how do services function, how do you access education, how do you access healthcare? So it's really special working in Spanish language media because you have to go beyond the headlines and beyond reporting the news.